Hey Dale, this is Richard Garcia. Thanks for stopping by. Tell me about that time in 1986 when the U.S. Army requested a performance of the Skyriders at Columbia, South Carolina, Williams-Brice Stadium at the University of South Carolina. Tell me about that.
Well, in the spring of that year, I got a call from the Department of Army, I guess you'd call it. And you know how corps are. They were talking about July 4th, and we're always looking for ways to raise additional funds. And we were on the East Coast, and I said, "Hey, would you mind coming down to University of South Carolina to do a performance for a bunch of uh, Army people?" And I said, "Okay." Didn't really get into a lot of details on what we are supposed to do, but as I got closer, I think we were in North Carolina at the time. And so we went down, and I did know that Spirit of Atlanta and Madison had also been invited. It was a three corps performance, just one time through and stuff. So we get there and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And so they decided, okay, Skyriders will be first, Spirit will be second, and Madison will be third. Well, come to find out, we're talking 20,000 troops are at
Wow.
this show, and they're all just sitting there, and it's like, if I remember right, it was a late afternoon performance. And it's like, oh, okay, this will be interesting. So we're talking 20,000 majority male troops, okay, sitting there in the sun. And so we came out and did our performance, and of course it was the Wizard of Oz, and we had a really good corps, and the girls, the Dorothies, as I always call them. I think there was like 8 or 10 of them. I don't remember the exact number anymore. They were all very attractive young ladies, and the troops decided that, yeah, we like these guys, we like these young ladies, and we're doing a little, hooting and hollering and that kind of stuff. And so we get done, and then here comes Spirit. Well, Spirit was guard was very attractive, and was, I don't remember what they're dressed in, but it was
Oh,
a southern
I, I,
outfit,
I,
and
I do. They were body conforming
yeah,
uniforms that were
yeah,
very tight.
and that really got those guys, you know, uh, jacked up, or whatever you want to call it. They were quite excited. Well, and they did really well. And then oh, here comes Madison. All right. And with their all male corps, and the troops did not especially go nuts on that performance. There was no cat calls or whistling or anything. It was more
Oh,
few boos in the crowd.
oh
and it,
man.
and it was just one of those, like, there's certain things you remember over the years, and it's been 40 years, and that's one of the things that I just stick out in my mind. Like, okay, we got invited to this. Uh, I think we got $5,000 each at the time,
Nice.
which was really good money. But it was just like, okay, this is pretty funny. You know, uh, three cores, three different situations, and how they reacted was humorous. Put it that way.
That is hilarious. That is totally hilarious. And of course,
Yeah.
this only happens in drum corps, right?
Oh
So
yes. Oh yes. Exactly.
thanks, Dale. Really
Yep.
appreciate it.
No problem.